We got we got Inf Mecca in the building. Inf Mecca's in the building with us today. You know what I'm saying? And Inf Mecca got his interview style of building, and so we're gonna roll with that. We're gonna roll with Infinite's format. You see what I mean? Because with me, I tend to go on rants. You understand what I'm saying? Where, like I said, we don't need to agitate the situation right now while people is trying to, let wiser minds prevail. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm with it. I'm with that. That's what I want to happen. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we got to realize something too. That the Random Jews channel, see, I keep it 100 with y'all. I keep it 100. I like y'all niggas. You understand what I mean? So we still come on here and we kick it. You understand what I mean? But the Random Jews channel, from the very beginning, was founded to let people know who is 5% and who is not. Who is playing games and who is not. See, there's a lot of people that go out there with all the lingo. See, like for instance, we say peace is not a password. See, don't let somebody that's telling you 5% orientation, that you use our knowledge, but all the stuff that you use, you learn that the first 2 weeks you get the knowledge. It's not even 5% 101. You didn't drop no high science. But like I said, that's let me stop. Let's go, you know what I mean? Shout out to everybody, let's resolve this in a civilized manner, right? So, like I said, let me not go on into my rants, you know what I mean? But we here with Infinite, you know what I'm saying? And he's gonna
we just gonna build, God.
He's gonna guide the building and keep me,
build,
yes, I mean, keep me out the window, keep me off the ledge over there. You know what I mean? But in the meantime,
You ain't got fucking you ain't got Darkim here to save you now, bitch.
You've been around for a while, man. So there's been a history of this kind of thing for a minute.
What kind of thing?
In terms of like when brothers come along and they actually want to change the direction or change the course of what and who we are.
Well, there's two different phenomena. You know what I'm saying? There's, at least the way I understand your question, there's people who get the knowledge, right? And because you lack understanding, you think it needs to be tweaked.
Right.
You understand what I mean? Like, yeah, the science is good, but why this, why that? You know what I'm saying? Yo, brother shouldn't do that though. You see what I mean? Because so you think it needs to be tweaked a little bit. You know what I mean? And then over time, you start seeing like, yo, you know something? Like, I'll never forget the first day I was like, yo, son, I know why niggas was getting fucked up, son. And I remember, son, asked the guy, yo, man, why that had to happen? He was playing with this guy. Word is born, that's what the guy said. You know what I'm saying? And so you got that phenomenon, right? And then you have your big head scientists, you know what I'm saying, who actually feel that their view is the utopian whole view. Like, it's not that it needs to be tweaked.
It's they know better.
They know right. Better. It needs whole new direction.
Right, and that's this case.
And you're the navigator. Like, we've been waiting since 1964. You are Jesus.
That seems to be this particular case that we're dealing with today.
But see, that's what I'm saying though. that person, see, now, we see, that person has always been dealt with. Meaning, the first individual that I could say deal with that, right, is Robert Walker. See, and he was told, yo, listen, go be Allah somewhere else. Like, that shit you're teaching is not what we teaching. Like, it's similar or whatever, you know, it's fine. I know you, you know me, but you got to go teach somewhere else. You understand what I mean? So, and what I'm saying is that individual, see, like, now, see, look, like I just said to them, see, some niggas is, look, I like a guy. But see, can you show him prove that he's right and exact? See, that's what used to be the difference. If you like that nigga, go play with him over there. But don't bring him around us, right? And then expect us to act like, you know, we're going to treat him like we treat you. Because what courses through us, right? Just like you got a biological family, what courses through y'all is the blood, right? And the DNA. What courses through us that make us one and the same is this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You see what I'm saying? Now, with the DNA, right, there's no chance for a physical death. There's no chance for a physical, you're not changing that. You understand what I mean? There's people in your biological family, you can dislike them as much as you want. You understand what I'm saying? You can't change it, son. You understand what I'm saying? Now, you know, mentally, listen, here's the reality. You got people that was lost, right? Become found, get lost again. You see what I'm saying? And listen, many of them never recover from that second time getting lost. Some of them do. All these is different phenomena that occur. You understand what I mean? But once you come to the level where you disrespecting the Lord's teachings, right? Now you cross over into something else.
Not only disrespecting the Lord's teaching, disrespecting the nation, the brother.
Right. Listen, disrespecting the Lord's teachings, disrespecting the Lord's sons and daughters.
Right.
You see what I mean? Because see, look, that's a whole other phenomenon where you got people that you, and listen, this is a characteristic of the big-headed scientists. You love the nation. You love the knowledge. You love the culture. But you don't love none of the people of the nation. You don't love none of the people with the knowledge. And you don't love none of the people of the culture. So how you love it? Like when it comes to the actual things, like yo, you love this culture, you don't like the way they talk, you don't like their slang, you don't like the food they eat. At what point do we disagree, right, on enough things that we not the same?
No, he want.
No, God. At what point do we disagree on enough things that we not the same? Like there's some things we can agree to disagree, right? Or there's some things, like for instance, you got some brothers that they change their degree at 12 o'clock. You got some brothers that change their degree when the sun rises. These is different things that, you know, we reasonable people can draw it up in their way. I understand why they do it the way they do it. They understand why I do it the way I do it. But at some point, when we just disagree, one of us has switched sides without realizing it. See, the person switch sides sometimes without, they don't realize it. Like, see, a lot of them snitch dudes, they think they still street niggas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they all over YouTube now talking about this. Like, nigga, you a rat, you on the other side.
If Mecca did this.